Hey you guys, so today we're gonna do the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition, which is very different from the Tattoo Tarot by Lano Zellner, which is called 8 Coins. I love that deck with everything in my soul. I had a mini deck that was sent to me and I bought the original because I loved it so much. This, I'm so happy I didn't buy it because it's a pip deck, meaning only like 4 or 5 cards have pictures and everything else is like, it's like the Spanish playing cards. If you're familiar with the Spanish playing cards, I should do a review on that. I actually have a couple of decks. I just don't know where they are. And basically the Spanish playing cards will say like the 4 of Wands is literally 4 wands, 5 wands, 6 wands. There's no pictures. I don't like that. I like it when there's pictures. It's like if I'm going to pay my money, I want to make sure I get my money's worth. Otherwise, I'll just buy the Spanish playing cards. So this is what we got for you. Oh, this is a mini deck. The mini deck does not come with a guidebook. It just comes with the cards. Ideal for travel. I know a lot of the Doreen Virtue cards, they're selling the mini decks now because they're discontinued. So it's another way to keep that alive. The mini decks usually have a QR code where you can print out the PDF. I'm not encouraging the purchase of mini decks. I do have the link below for the original deck, but these were sent to me and the whole point is so you can view the cards to decide if you want to buy them. So I'm going to show you the cards and you can decide whether or not you want to buy them. The whole point is to reduce the emissions used in returning a deck and the manpower and the money spent on it. Because remember, somebody has to, once you put it in for return, that has to be paid for. Then it has to get shipped. So it's going on a car or a boat or whatever. And then from there, you have to process it, look at it, review it. That costs money, And then most of the times, a lot of these things, they go into landfills because it's cheaper to just get rid of it than it is to pay for all of that. You know what I mean? So I wanted to play my part and let you guys see the cards so you can determine whether or not you want to invest in purchasing the card and not contribute to the emissions and the waste of returning items. If you do like my concept, by all means, please feel free to donate. I do use every donation from this channel for the purchasing of new tarot card decks. I do run through the cards relatively quickly, so you might want to pause in between each set so you can look at it in more in depth if you're one of those intuitive readers that want to see the fine details. I found that most people prefer that I make the video under 10 minutes because they don't want to sit there and wait 8 seconds so that they can look at the card in depth. Some people just want to run through it to kind of see if they want to buy the deck. And the people, I guess, who really do want to look at the cards will go ahead and just pause the video. It's interesting because these pentacles have different symbols on the inside, so you can actually use that as inspiration for the reading. Someone's got a bright idea. I'm surprised they didn't put a traditional 10 of Pentacles. My review, I personally would not spend my money on this deck. Not at all. Not for a second. Nope. There's so many other beautiful decks out there. But if this is your thing and you're like, I love this deck, get it. It's so simple. It's so me. It's to the point. I love the colors. I love the picture. I love the imagery. Get it. With some people, they just want to know if it's a pip deck. And then when they see like, oh, it's a pip deck, then they don't even want it. So that's another good reason to watch the channel. Watch my channel. So you can... Oh my gosh, there's so many wands. That's what she said. I'm sorry, my filthy mind. That's why I said this video is not for children. Because sometimes I will say some things that come out of my mouth. I swear it wasn't me, it was the divine. Don't do that. Don't blame God. Wait a minute, where's the 4th sword? Wait a minute. This is 3. Where's the... Oh, up in... Okay. I was like, where is it? That's a really cool image. This reminds me for some reason of like Hinduism art. I'm studying Hinduism now. Well, I'm studying astrology. I was studying Hinduism, but it was just too much. I needed a break. I'm studying different religions for the documentary that I'm doing, the indigenous documentary. So if you want to follow my endeavors, you can go ahead and do that. But I haven't updated the blog since October. I know, I have to do it. My dad had a stroke. So I've just been dealing with his affairs and having to, you know, get power of attorney. He can't speak now or write. So I have to do everything for him. So it's just been taking up a lot of my time. So at least I could do these little things and my tarot card reading. So along with all the other things I do. When you say she wears many hats, she wears many hats. I'm going to do a 2-card reading at the end now. There's a lot of men in this deck. I'm probably going to end up giving this away. I don't want it. I have no desire to keep this deck at all. So I will be doing a giveaway with this deck at some point. So if you do want to know about the giveaways, that I highly recommend you hit the notification links because you'll see the videos for them. I'm doing a giveaway at 50 subscribers for sure. So once I get up to 50 subscribers, I will go ahead and every 50 to 100 subscribers, depending on how many decks I have, I'll start doing giveaways because, like, you know, why not? Somebody gave them to me. They sent them to me. So I would like to share it and pay it forward. You ready? 2-card reading. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry. That was quick. You got the Knight of Wands, that player energy, that in and out, boom, boom, one night stand energy, which brought the Tower, because of course, not everybody's looking for a one night stand, but they didn't tell you that. Then you got the 9 of Wands, where now you got burdens, because you're like, I thought this was going to be real. I didn't know it was going to be a one night stand. The Hierophant was like, let me tell you the truth, my child. This man is no good for you. Please reverse the roles as you need to. I always look at you as the feminine and the other person as the masculine. It just makes my readings easier. I do have another channel where I do tarot card readings. Look for your sign all the way back until January. The readings are magnificent and they're probably still relevant. 5 of Wands. Ooh. Conflicts. And the Knave of Wands. You got all wands right here. And a Tower. The Knave of Wands is the Page of Wands. Here he comes again, trying to get some more goody-goody. Okay, let's go see. Let's get another reading because this isn't going to be for everyone. If you're in a relationship, this is not what's happening. So, I do like to have fun for the most part. Sometimes I am extremely serious depending on my client. Oh, 5 of Cups. Somebody's looking at the past. Why? Let's see. Oh, let's go. Oh, there you go. You're looking at the past because you found out some information that changed the way that you perceived the past or the relationship that you were in or the relationship that you are in. It also could be information that had to do with a business deal, something that you loved, your business endeavor, things of that nature. And then you have the Ace of Coins, which is a new start in abundance and in stability. So because you looked at the past, you were able to see things that you didn't see before.